AITA for calling my friend an idiot for wanting a maternity test? My friend Dan recently found out he might be a father. I say might because the girl he's been having an off-on relationship with, Kara, is pregnant, and he's not sure if he's the dad. She offered to get a paternity test once the baby is born and doesn't expect any kind of support until they find out if the baby is his. He's on board with that and appreciates that she's not pushing him into fatherhood if the baby isn't his. The issue is that when he was talking to me about it, he also said he wants to get a maternity test done to make sure the baby is hers. Kara is visibly pregnant. We know she's pregnant because she did a maternity photo shoot and posted it on social media. So it's obvious she's not faking being pregnant. We've both seen her in person, too, and she's most definitely pregnant. However, Dan believes that the baby might not be hers. I tried to explain to him that that's not how biology works, and unless she got an embryo implanted in her, then she's definitely the mother. She's a waitress and works for minimum wage plus tips, so I doubt she has the money to afford an embryo implantation. Plus, it's ridiculous to think that she'd do all that just to baby trap a guy who is unemployed and living with his parents at 32. Plus, he's never donated sperm. He's genuinely convinced that the baby might not biologically be hers, despite not only me, his mom, and our other friends explaining that that's not how pregnancy works. He's still insisting on a maternity test and told me that I was being ridiculous and that I'm the one who doesn't understand biology, despite me studying to be an autopsy pathologist, which has required quite literally years of biology classes. I got fed up and called him a senseless idiot and told him to call me when he got his head screwed back on straight. Ever since then, he's been spamming my phone and has gotten a couple of our friends to spam me as well, telling me I'm being insensitive and he's just stressed about possibly being a dad. So, AITA for calling my friend an idiot? NTA, but to be honest, I would pay to see a doctor's reaction to being asked to perform this test. I hope for the baby's sake that he's not the father. NTA, let's us hope Dan is not the father. We don't need another one walking around. NTA, WTAF. NTA, I'm legit crying laughing right now. Sorry you have to go through this, tears of joy. NTA, he's a moron. You know he's a moron. Everyone here knows he's a moron. Tell him that to help with his stress you found a free maternity test, stand in a delivery room, and see if a baby shoots out of a hoa. NTA, hope the baby inherits the mom's intelligence. Edit. My hubby thinks he's the funny one, so thanks kindly for the awards to show him the next time we have that debate. All your responses have been a hoot. I have to know, what is actually theory about how the baby was formed? Let's take it at face value. Somehow it is possible she got pregnant from an egg that was not her own. How does he propose that this happened? But NTA, what the hell? Your friend is worse than an idiot. He's an untrainable idiot. NTA. Geez, find a new friend, and I sure hope he hasn't reproduced. The world needs less idiots. NTA, actually I would encourage it and go with him for the laugh alone. The doctor would let him know in an instant how foolish that request was. Seriously, if he doesn't understand that, then he most likely doesn't understand how to prevent unwanted pregnancy in the first place. Thanks for laugh. NTA. God, I hope he is not the father. Please tell him to stop having sex. Lol, no NTA here. But tell him to go for it at a doctor visit. I'm sure that will be a fun moment for them. What did I just read? He's really trying all he can to not be responsible for this baby. NTA. NTA. I had to comment on this because I seriously cannot figure out WTF. Seeing your comments about him thinking her and her roommates are sharing eggs on menstrual cycles. Even more WTF. I really hope he's not the father, and he should be used as the example as to why guys need to be taught more about how a woman's body works in health class. NTA. And I really hope your friend isn't the father. In my mind's eye, I'm watching the movie Idiocracy play out. NTA. Let's hope for the kid's sake he's also not the father. I think that we can all see why he's 32, unemployed and still living with his parents. SMHNTA. NTA. But it's hilarious. Not only for not believing her, but for thinking about the maternity test instead of going to the hospital and be present during the birth. NTA. And people wonder why sex ed should not be left in the hands of the abstinence-only lobby and parents. Oh man, I sure hope he's not the dad. Yikes. NTA.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.